Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Sandrock. Today, we need to finish Bridge Trusses. I also looked on the map and I looked at the map in the house and the mission that I was worried about is there. So yay! Hi, sir.
The humanity! The bombacity! Oh, I told him not to do it! I told him that the abyss would stare right back! He's...
This is they did a good job with this, because before it didn't really make sense. Burgess, what are you talking about?
It's Penn! He's trapped! Just come quickly! Trouble down by the light shack! I mean, in the dormitory! He's stuck in the dormitory!
I'm on my way.
Oh, thank the light! We're saved! I'll explain when we get there.
Okay, so that's interesting that they changed it like that. Hey, I snuck out a few of our reserve crops for you while we were working on the bridge. Good luck. That's a free gift for Zeke. Howdy do? I don't know too much about construction type business, but I do know that everybody's got to eat. Here's a little something for you after dinner. Hope it finds you well. Mabel, got extra water for you while you work on the bridge. Don't tell anyone, Burgess. We're gonna call the gecko. Keep forgetting I bought the thing last time. By the thing, it's the kit. Today is the Meerkat's birthday, I believe. Who is this from? Oh, Ma. Okay. Dear Lexi, well, less interesting news. I don't know if you need them anymore at this point, but I checked the tracking number for your quilts, and they're in Medi. Someone put them on the wrong train. Now they're being held up by the Medi Customs Office. They think the design resembles an image from their ancient texts or something. Now, in order to get them back, I have to prove that I am not a prophet. And I just made up the design myself. Otherwise, I might have to become the next deacon. It's flattering, but I think I'd rather not. This has all been a lot of trouble, but at this point, I'm just determined to get them back. It's the principle of it all. Hope you're at least doing all right and be more careful. Try to stay out of the newspaper unless it's for building something. Love you lots, Ma. And we are now a level 3. Or 3-star workshop. Very nice. We're gonna go see how much we have done here. So we need 6 more screws, so that's actually the perfect amount. Rivets is where I don't know. Oh, we only need 2 more rivets. Okay, we'll let that finish. So we're almost done. There should be a decent amount of missions today. Ooh, that's really early, if this is what I think it is. I think someone told me about this in the comments. This is really early.
Hello.
Okay, whew. That's something else then. Whew, okay. There's another mission that starts with a circle like that, and I'm like, that's really okay. Hello there, Lexi. Have you come to pick up a commission? That's right. It's good to see you working so hard. We're lucky to have a builder as dedicated as you. Anyway, have you been using the request board that the Commerce Guild just set up? It's a nice way for us folks around town to commission for things outside Builder's regular skill set. I put one up, so if you're willing to help me out, have a look. We've been doing this for a while already, so... we can't do this. Well, we can. I'm choosing not to. We will do this because it's for the Shonash Canyon Bridge. This should not count, and it doesn't for that. This is also for the Shonash Canyon Bridge. I might take this for her. Actually, I will take that for her because it's Grandma Vivi. RVO, because I have a decent amount, sure, and because of how much rep, sure. So that is it for commissions today, and I think at this point, yeah, we're safe enough. The last episode I was talking about something that I'm holding off on. It's this, a switchboard. So that is a really good price. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna buy this. What is it? Hold on. Yeah, we can buy this. Yeah, if you ever were wondering where it tells you, it's at the very bottom. This can be made with steel bar, bronze stick, copper wire. That kind of tells you if you're at the point where you should be buying it. If you see something that is like, I don't really think there's going to be anything here that, yeah, there really isn't anything here right now. Well, this, for instance. For a civil grinder, we don't even have that yet, so it's pointless for us to buy that. So it is just nice to make sure you check that before you buy something. I think that's pretty good. We might buy this just in case people ask for it on the commission board. Okay. That's all I'm gonna buy. Yeah, that's all we're gonna buy today. I'm thinking about these two because Pablo sometimes will ask for them. I'll do it just to maybe give us some variety. I don't have, like for this, for instance, I don't have a blender yet, so that's useless to take. Yeah, okay. Little by little, little by little. Okay, Penn can wait. Hey, sir. Let's never kill no one.
Ask me. I'm the brains. He's the bird.
Have needs? Query X.
Okay. Tomorrow we need to go do another test with him. Oh, the train can't go that way, so we were safe either way. Okay, just a few more screws and then we're done with that. Actually, I'm gonna pull this to save my bronze. We're gonna pull this and make... That's what we were supposed to do. We're gonna go get some hard stone. It's so ominous when you look at it. It's like, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. True story, I have never seen that movie its entirety. I've never seen its entirety. That's gotta be like against the law somewhere. It really does. I don't know if that, like, if I can consider myself a film geek anymore, having said that statement. We'll just make the two and then continue with our other stuff. No, we're gonna go with this one. And that one's fixed. Okay. Clear the pockets. Sort of. Oh my gosh. This inventory. We're gonna put this in mechanical parts. It kinda is, but kinda isn't. This does not belong there. This is gonna go in food. That stays on us. We need to get the Meerkat a gift. Let me see. Okay, so good thing I checked. And then this is just gonna do 10. Okay. When that one's done, we're gonna probably have it make a bunch of... no, we don't. We still have those. Never mind. What else do we need? We did this. We're gonna go harvest. This. So I did at one point do a bunch of experiments on crops. I don't know why. This is just how my brain works. So I was curious if the reason I did it is because I was curious if fertilizer has any impact on your crops. Like, does it impact how much? I'm gonna plant this, I think. Just because the rose willow, if you want to level up your soil of that yellow bar, if you want to level it up fast, plant rose willow. So this is already level 2 here. But anyway, I wanted to see if fertilizer actually does anything. And it actually does. I was actually surprised. We actually need to buy water. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. I've been having the Meerkat. We need to get him a gift. We need to go to the game center. So what fertilizer does is I was doing tests where I would have a crop that had nothing on it and then a crop that had fertilizer on it. Fertilizer increases your yield probably by about like 10 to 20%. The chance of you getting an extra seed also went up by like, one would give me 2, one would give me 4. So, they aren't here. Oh no. Okay. The next gift for the Meerkat is gonna probably be chromium ore. That's all we got. We're going back. They normally sell little toys for the animals there, and I don't know why they don't. I'm actually a little sad. It's almost as if those forgot to get put in the game. It's actually really sad. Part of me thinks it's the gecko's fault. Okay, we're gonna get a chromium piece then. You. But anyway, yeah, so the fertilizer does help. Except the game tells you to put the fertilizer, actually my board's done. The fertilizer the game wants you to put the fertilizer down faster than you actually need it. I was still getting decent results at even 50% of the fertilizer bar full. So it's just, that's the difference, is you don't need to fertilize as often as the game wants you to. We're gonna wait the 5 seconds. So that was my fertilizer testing. What messes with it a little bit is this perk point. The fertilizer effect improved by 10% and then increased efficiency watering. Those two affected a little bit more. Not in like a good way, in a way that's a little buggy. Okay. So that's what I found. This is done. We'll come back. We need to do a huge round of stuff today. Okay. And we need to find... Making sure I didn't sort it. We need to find the Meerkat, who was over here earlier, unfortunately. I saw him roaming somewhere. So we're going to start making our rounds, hopefully finding a Meerkat along the way.
Hey,
Never count out Sandrock. Whenever it looks like we're going down, we always find a way to keep it together. Good luck with that bridge. Just do whatever Heidi says and everything will be hunky-dory. What goes around comes around. If you go around bullying and harming folks, it's only a matter of time before you end up at the bottom of a canyon. Ha!
Thank you.
And this will complete both those quests. And next, we're just going around. There's an Ernest. We will go to Arvio. I feel like he's always in this room. Right here. Donate? Gosh, well, here's my plan. I'm going to wait a little bit just to see who else donates. If it looks like you guys really need my help, I'm totally in, but you would probably take all the credit. So the Gecko Station was once an old world train station or something, right? Find anything good there you'd be willing to sell? I'll bet tourists would love junk like that as souvenirs.
Thanks.
I can't get there yet, sir. I'm sorry. Continuing on. During this part of the story, you almost always have a sandstorm here. One. Wait a second, we'll talk to you.
Hey there.
Phew, you gotta admit these Sandrockers really know how to rally when things get tough. Guess they're used to it, huh? Ooh, she's our buddy. Yeah, we're gonna start getting a bunch of those all of a sudden. There's a Nemo. Hello, sweetie. We will talk to you. I'm not gonna give you... Oh, Justice.
Hey, Builder. I got a real important official Silver Core commission for you. If you got the time for it. Well, if you're standing here talking to me, that means you must have time. Basically, all I need is an official Silver Core deputy cap for the upcoming promotion ceremony I'm organizing. Oh, and you should join the ceremony too. Being all that's transpired recently, it seemed only right to make you builders honorary members of the Silver Corps, which means you may very well be making your own deputy cap. That's right. The next deputy of Sandrock might even be you. Hey, don't look so surprised, partner. Even new members of the Corps can be considered for the position, and you really showed that Giggler boss guy who's boss. Anyway, I just wanted to commission a deputy cap for the ceremony. Whoever gets promoted gets the cap. So, what do you say?
Leave it to me.
All right. Hats off to you, partner. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Here's a recipe for making it at your work table. Come drop it off when it's made.
Okay. We shall do that. Still looking for a Meerkat. Oh, there's an Amira here.
Hello.
You guys want me to donate to the bridge fund, huh? Tell Owen to give me a raise, then we'll talk.
So long, partner.
And then we will finally go get the rest of this Penn mission. Oh, when it rains, it pours. It really does. Arvie and I have been arguing. Let's just say I'm disappointed in his lack of enthusiasm for the bridge project.
Thank you.
Wow, we are just racking up the points today. It is like ridiculous. Fine by me, because it's also a bunch of cash. Okay, it's Penn mission time, and then we're also going to stop in the research center, because there's normally another thing that goes along with this. This is definitely a much better way of doing this mission.
Ben! Do you hear me?
I am so happy this is voiced. Like, words do not explain how happy I am this is voiced.
Release me.
Can you hear my voice?
Told you 20 times. I can hear you. Now release me. Stuck. Skinny.
I'm not sure we're getting through to him.
What are you doing?
Stuck. So captivating. Could grate cheese on those abs.
He told me not to get anyone's help, but he's been like this for days.
So that's why that makes more sense for it to be like this, because that line never made sense.
We'll say you!
Destroy the mirror. Too powerful.
You built this thing, right? Quickly! You have to turn it off or something. He hasn't eaten in days. Even my secret recipe mush with 11 invisible herbs and spices couldn't snap him out of it.
No, not turn it off. Skinny, destroy it.
Well, I guess violence is never the answer. Except when it is.
For your bravery today, Skinny Arms, I hereby award you the title of Assistant Protector in Training. Intended for recreational use only. It bears no legally binding authority.
I'm glad you're okay, but Penn, you need to be more careful. As I recall, I did tell you using electric light bulbs, aka artificial light, was one step too close to corrupted old world technology, didn't I? Got anything to say for yourself now?
Yes, I believe someone is owed an apology here.
Well, you don't have to.
But I insist. Yes, perhaps Burgess, if you had simply trusted my judgment and destroyed the mirror like I asked, instead of bothering our friend Skinny, who's always got something on their plate. And it could have been avoided if you had been able, when the chips were down, to just show a little hint of humility.
But I...
Shh. Stay humble.
I'm sorry. I'll be more humble next time.
Isn't this Penn's fault?
I see where this is going. Are you implying what I think you're implying? You're saying I should have been stronger. You're warning me that if enemies of Sandrock used this exact trick, as the protector of Sandrock, I need to figure out how to power through. I see now. In any case, I thank you, Skinny. You have done this world a great service.
Wow. Here we go. This is Penn's room. There's like LMG's logo there. These are all, I think, the Kickstarter people. These are stuff that they've submitted. And like LMG is a Kickstarter, so. He's lucky enough to be in Penn's room. We're gonna go talk to Chi, and then we're gonna see how we're doing turning things in, because it's a lot. It's a lot. If you see that above their head, that means they have the dialogue.
Ah, you appear energetic as usual. What of the homunculus man in his new mirror? He was stuck for days. Fascinating. Now, I assure you, that was never my intent. I simply designed a filter with pulsing lights to make himself appear more attractive. I figured after looking so good in this mirror relative to any other mirror, he would be so preoccupied that he'd be less inclined to ask for anything else. I didn't expect the result to be so effective, though. Well, live and learn. Here, take this for the trouble I've caused. If Homunculus Man ever requires another mirror, I will simply redirect him to the town carpenter, and from now on, we'll be making no more attempts to play light. Good day.
Okay. Is it tomorrow that this is done? Yes, okay. Alright, we're gonna let the world load. Ready? I'm guessing one of these might be the Meerkat. So we're gonna go down here. That's Katori here, yep. I'm hoping, because the Meerkat and Sandy go into the graveyard at night. I'm hoping one of these is a Meerkat. Axe and Fang. Do you want to give you a diamond? Yeah, no, I'd rather use that in a cat.
I love it. I love it.
Nope, that's just Sandy. Oh, the Meerkat's here, I think. This isn't the best gift we can give him, unfortunately, but it's the best we can do. Yeah. It's a little unfortunate. Okay. We cleared it out. I didn't think we were going to. Being brutally honest, I did not think we were going to be able to clear that out. We did, though, so we're good. They need to update her pathing. She shouldn't be there for a while. It's fine. All right, we're going to see if we can make the deputy hat. I'm thinking of, well, based upon what time it is, we need to get water first off. Tomorrow we need to send the gecko for water. We're gonna build trusses. We have all the machines upgrade that we can upgrade. I'm thinking of going to the breach for the rest of the night and doing a couple floors based upon what time it is. The only other thing I would like to build is one more of these. So I guess we can start that, because really the only thing we need to do at this point is essentially get our resources back up. That's kind of it. If there's... Okay, that's done. You can make one of those for yourself if you want. We may actually do that at some point just for the special dialogue you get. We're gonna go turn this into Heidi. Talk to Elsie.
Legend has it that Martle had this giant duck as her friend. There have to be some clues around somewhere if the tale is true, right? A giant duck doesn't just vanish.
No, it doesn't.
Take her easy.
Yeah, we're gonna turn this into Heidi. I could wait and slow the story down a little bit. There really isn't a point to at this point, because we're doing pretty good. We were able to fully fund it all.
Hey, these look great. I think it's going to be exactly what we need.
Unfortunately, things are going pretty slow on my end. I'm afraid we won't be able to install your frames for a while. If only there was a way to get this done faster.
Well, don't worry. We'll be in touch. Thanks again. And keep an eye on your mailbox for any updates.
And that's why there's not that big of a deal to turn it in now, because there's still more to come. There's another plot point we need to get yet, so it's fine. We'll turn this into justice.
Now that's what I call a deputy hat. You can really feel the authority flowing out of it. And you know what? I think with such fine handiwork, you might have just improved your chances of becoming our next deputy. The ceremony is tomorrow in Myrtle Square at 9 a.m. sharp. Don't be late.
Okay, we will have to do that. We're gonna go to the breach and we're gonna run the next level. It's just good to do it. Mainly for your leveling up, your fighting, really. That's the main reason I do it. It's a good place to get materials too. So we're just gonna go. Our inventory is not as nice as I was hoping it would be. It's fine. This also takes 4 hours. The other day, I was doing on my other save, and I don't know what, I didn't pay attention to what buffs it gave me. Whatever buffs it was very nice. Like I kept just healing myself, and I don't know what it was. I wish I would have paid better attention. Like sometimes I wish I recorded some of those because, like sometimes things are just interesting that happen in that phase. The TNT just wasn't enough for you, huh? The floors are kind of randomly generated. You shouldn't have 2 times running the same level be the same every time. That shouldn't really happen. It's happened to me a couple times. It's never not gonna happen, but they should always be a little different. There is one setup that you need either a gun or throwing rocks. This one. Because there are chests hidden above on the next room. Or maybe the room after. But you need a gun or the throwing rocks. Yeah, this one. If you don't mind not getting those chests, then it's fine. You're fine. As a person who likes to loot, I like getting the chests. This is like a little mini maze. Actually a little sad, I know you're tired. Would it be great if you didn't stop every once in a while to yawn? That's like the only problem with having her out a little past midnight. The Techno Cup we can donate to the museum eventually. They are the small relics that go on the little cabinets. Next floor. Do I wanna get another one? Movement speed. I like moving faster. I'm not noticing it though. A little. A little bit. Not as much as I was hoping it would. Get the chests. Boom and boom. I know you're tired. Ooh, camera piece. We already have a camera, so not really helpful, but eh. Yeah, my other save, I'm having a really hard time getting the camera pieces, so it's like, can I put that into my other save? That would be great. Blessing pendant, I think I already have one. This is actually the floor I thought we were going to have to do for Grace's quest. I was a little surprised that we didn't have to. Because I think by the time I get her quest, I've already done this once. And it was like the first time I actually hadn't. So it's kind of interesting. Excuse me, disgruntled secretary. Stop. I think I've gotten more money from breaking these than I have from my chest. My chest thing, the little bonus I'm supposed to get. Which is really saddening me so much. Oh. This I think is the worst luck I've had. This is making me wonder if they maybe changed it more on the final release again. Ooh, another fighting point. Excellent. Ooh, I actually didn't. I'm shocked we didn't get electrocuted there. We were like really on the edge. We're gonna get our fighting point. We already maxed out that. I'm thinking of this one because I do roll often. So roll uses 5 less endurance. That's like my go-to thing if I'm ever in trouble. Come on. There we go. Yeah, my other save, I also did all of this, those wooden taggers. I mean, the stone, excuse me, stone. Which I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. I'm beginning to question. Ooh, there's the pants I wanted. I'm beginning to question my sanity why I did that. We're gonna exit the area and we're gonna go to bed. We're just going right to bed. We will not clear out our pockets or anything. I was hoping to get water, but we won't because he's closed. Tomorrow we need to send the gecko out for water though. That is a thing we need to do. Is tomorrow the day of memories? No. Okay, it's the next day. Okay, because I'm like, got a little confused there because it's flipped the day already. Like, no, I wasn't supposed to be. Okay. That is that. Oh my goodness. So, that was our bridge donation. Yeah. I'm a little afraid to leave our door. Food. Well, I have gardening. Food. I can put... This is going to go on here instead. Those just are nicer looking jeans. I'm tempted to switch out our top because I'm sick of looking at it. Just being brutally honest, I am sick and tired of looking at it. We can put this on now. That's a little bit better. Nope. We are going to need a clothing chest very soon. We're going to sell this and this and these and these. No one wants them. I may even sell that because, excuse me. I may even sell this. Yeah, because no one wants those. We're going to put these in here, though no one also wants these. So we're going to sell all of these to Vivi. I had to get a cough drop, excuse me. Okay. Why is Owen here? I knew that was going to happen. Hi.
Hey, Builder. Find anything good ruin diving lately? Don't forget to cool off from time to time.
Oh, he probably was delivering his present.
Maybe
maybe not. I found an old chair lying around, or I polished up, so it's good as new. Here, now you can have a good sit while you're waiting for your ores to smell. So you're waiting for your ores to smelt, are you? Part of me wonders if he was going to ask if I wanted to play, because that's something that they added. This is from Captain. Dear Lexi, here's a friend for you in case you get lonely when you build. Jasmine, that's so sweet. From G. Builder, I have something in mind that will help Heidi complete her undertaking, but to finish the design, I need to study a power core from the old world robots. You can find them in the Paradise Lost hazardous rune. Thus, that is your task. Bring me the largest one you can find. P.S. I'd send a silver core, but they wouldn't know a power stone from a stapler. P.S. So postscript, which they finally got correct. The robots may try to kill you. Gee. From unsure. Excuse me. I would, Thank you. Hey, I hope you like letters because this is one. I wanted to make a specific request of you. Please come find me if you get time. Your friend, Deputy in Training, Unsure. Thank you, letter. The city of Sandrock graciously thanks you for the generous donation. Please see the notice board in town for a personal. Please see the. Oh, that's not up yet. Okay, for personal thank you to all of our donors. That will be on the bridge. Sometimes a town comes together in times of need, and this was a show of the tenacity of Sandrock and our dedication to Telesis. Without folks like you, we wouldn't be able to bring Sandrock back to the height it once reached. Your tireless effort are what makes Sandrock great. City Hall, Research Center, Civil Processor. We're going to sidetrack our normal researching to we need to research the blender right now for that unsure mission. So we are going to sidetrack a little bit. Nope, that's the wrong button. We'll do more of these. Oh. He just appeared. Part of me is tempted just to have the gecko follow me all day. But no, we need him to get water. Because this is such a long episode already, I just think the Paradise Lost is a dungeon. So there's really no way we're going to be able to get it in today's episode. I have to think really quick. We will take this. We will take this. We'll do this for Owen. We'll do this for Rocky. I might just do this for Penn. Okay. Why at 6 o'clock? That was never a specific time before. So we might do this at day in 2 halves, where I will stop the day right before 6 o'clock. We need to go start our machines, and then he's just gonna get our hat. I think he's just gonna get our hat. I need 5, right? We're gonna go get some wood really quick. And then we're gonna go to the town. Yeah, we're gonna stop this episode midway through the day, and then tomorrow's episode will be the dungeon and then the Day of Memories. Do be careful around these cactus with this pick or this axe. If you cut down the tree, Burgess will be on you. It wasn't as big of a deal, which is why I didn't mention it with there was still more stuff I needed to do. When I didn't mention it when we had the stone, because you can't hurt this with the stone at all. But now you can, and you don't want to be on the side of the bad side of Burgess. So just keep that in mind. Oh, I have the itchiest nose right now. I don't need anything here. We need to check these machines. I need some more water. I'm hoping that switching the gecko will help us. I don't want to go by water. I don't. Okay, we're gonna clean out the pockets and take our point. Gardening. These you do need for when you get animals. It's a good source to feed them. Anything else I can put away? Scrap. And we're selling those. Mr. Teddy is going to go in miscellaneous. We will eventually put Mr. Teddy in our house. That is who that is, Mr. Teddy. Today is no one's birthday who is in town right now, so we're going to go with this. I think we want to start cutting down time on the machines. Okay, now we're going to go to City to get our commissions turned in and go to City Hall, which I'm going to go to City Hall first.
Well, if it isn't my favorite builder! No sooner was I just thinking of you, and here you are before me. I've had the most enlightening idea, and I need your help.
Oh, Nemo.
Pen picture frames.
Don't do this to me.
What are they for? Well, it's not that I don't trust you, but when it comes to good sales ideas, the fewer people who know, the better, you know? Don't worry, I'll fill you in later.
Okay, I'll get it done right away.
That's why you're the best! Always so reliable. These picture frames, do you think you can make them within 3 days? Such opportunities can be fleeting, no? Thanks. See you soon. Hey, are you working? Goodness. I want whatever it is you're putting in your coffee. You're just like my sister. Always putting in hours like an Ataran banker.
I don't know how I feel about their missions stacking up like this. Because these used to be fully different days. I don't know how I feel.
Speaking of my dear sister, I was planning on taking her out on a picnic soon to help her relax a bit. As I said, she's really been burning the candle at both ends lately. Why don't you join us?
I'm sure I could use
Great!
great.
It's like we say in Bonnerock. A bicycle can always use a third wheel. Now, before we arrange a time, certain preparations must first be made. My sister is quite easily annoyed. Trust me. Which means we'll have to be careful to make this practically perfect in every way. For a proper picnic, of course, a basket of the picnic variety must be provided. Furthermore, said picnic basket must have picnic refreshments within. However, for now, I have none of these. What to do? Whatever shall I do?
I'll make the picnic basket.
Wonderful! I'd imagine with those amazing crafting skills of yours, you'll be able to make us a basket the envy of picnickers across the land. Meanwhile, I can head over to the Blue Moon and get us a good deal on the delectables. Owen owes me a couple of favors. Here you are. One recipe for a picnic basket. See? I did think this through somewhat. Once you're done, let's just go meet at the ceramic gate and pick a mirror up. Oh, and let's try to get out in the next couple of days. I'm worried the Samswords might be picking up again. See you soon.
Yeah, that used to be so spread out. Like, we're talking like different weeks. Okay, now we will get this cutscene over here. This is the problem when you become friends with people all at the same time.
All right. Now that everyone is here, let the official Silver Corps Deputy Promotion Ceremony begin. Now, I don't need to remind y'all, we've had plenty of ups and downs, highs and lows, as well as no shortage of stormy weather out here in Sandrock. And without all of you giving it your all, Sandrock wouldn't be the safe and secure place it is here today. Nevertheless, there's still one who stands out among the rest. One whose tireless dedication to law and order has earned them the right to call themselves Deputy of the Sandrock Silver Corps.
Wow. I don't know why, but I'm really nervous all of a sudden. You don't think he's going to pick one of us, do you? I mean, I know we're just builders, but...
Now, I don't mean to tantalize you all. I'm sure you're on the tip of your toes wondering who I've chosen to be my deputy. So without further ado, our next deputy is known not for brute strength, but nimbleness and wisdom. Our deputy brings a uniqueness to the team and fills in the gaps in our core skill set with raw, individual talent.
They turned her volume down a lot, which is kind of a shame.
With flowing black hair that shimmers in the sunlight as they dish out hearty, heaping helpings of justice with elegance and finesse. Let's give it up for our next deputy, Captain Cat.
Which is so cute.
What the cat?
Yes, Captain, or should I say, Deputy Captain, has not only been diligent in patrol work, but this year's mice incidents have fallen to an all-time low. Yes, there really is no question that Captain is the most deserving of this title.
He is.
One more time, a round of applause for our new deputy.
I'm so embarrassed, but congrats.
Congratulations, Captain.
And now, to complete the ceremony, I will place the official deputy cap upon the head of our new deputy. Get on up here, Captain. Everyone, keep giving it your all out there. Dismissed.
So cute. Okay.
Hey, I wanted to commission some homemade paint, but your boss said it was too small of a task to put on the board. Then he said some kind of greedy stuff. Do you think you could help me out?
Sure.
Cool. Actually, I was thinking we could enjoy the paint together.
Sorry, pal.
I'm taking the
This
day
wasn't
off
your
to
time.
paint my walls 3 days from now. Do you want to bring over the paint then so we can paint then?
Sounds good.
That's great news. We're going to have a really good time. See you then. Don't forget the paint. That's the most important part.
Unfortunately, because I went and did that so fast, we missed a little scene where Justice, well, like a little thing where Justice said, "Sorry, man, it'll be your time soon," or something like that.
Hello! Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll just turn ours in again and make another one again. Oh, how many times can we do that? Alrighty. What's with all the tourists?
Good day, Builder. I'll have you know that I've decided to stay in this town until I finish writing the story on Logan. It's the hot story in the press right now, and my editor Eduardo's adamant that I see it to the end, no matter the cost. Since I don't see Logan being captured anytime soon, I've decided to move into the Old Town Lodge. The Blue Moon is cheap and quaint, but it's so noisy that I can't write for the life of me. And I keep having nightmares.
What are you writing?
Writing for the Atara Times is only my day job. I'm actually a novelist at heart. Though, I'm a bit upset that my boss sent his strictest editor to oversee my writing. I wholeheartedly believe that my writing will one day see mass popularity. Indeed. Small columns pay the bills, but are hardly fulfilling as a creator. The novel is the true proving ground for one's skill. This Logan character, adapting his story into a narrative of my own, could be the next big step for my career. Oh, well, yes, of course I have to do an adaptation. Not just write about his life. I'm writing a novel, not a biography. Plus, if I used his likeness without his permission, who knows what a crude felon like that could do? He might sue.
Okay.
Furthermore, I'll never meet the guy. Well, let's hope. I'll never get an interview. I'll certainly never get permission to write about him, and yeah, this way I can write whatever I think will be best for the novel. Much better. I'll just make a bandit character based on him and call him Rocky. No, Dr. Killface. That's terrible. Right, of course. I did actually have a point to make with this tangent. That desk at my new apartment. That desk, the height is all wrong. The way I have to sit to write, it cuts off all the circulation to my brain. Now all my ideas are terrible. So, I need your finest writing desk with a Popus comfy chair to get the juices flowing again. I'm counting on you.
No problem.
Great. Remember, I need the finest writing desk with a Popus comfy chair. I'll hold off on the writing until I get the furniture set. The best stories need the best furniture. I got another builder and the local carpenter to help out with the rest of the furnishings. Ooh, can't wait for everything to be ready.
Okay. I don't know what's with the tourists. Okay, go get the next mission. This is when the game becomes a little overwhelming. And I know what this is. I wonder if this is voiced. I have a feeling it's not going to be.
Minister, I beg of you to reconsider.
Thank you for voicing this.
I've told you, Miguel, the people won't stomach another water tax hike. They're stretched thin as it is. I doubt half these folks could even afford it.
Every penny, Minister. You know this.
What I know is this. Now is a time of tribulation for our people. We need not burden them any further.
But this project will add cost.
It inspires hope. We can afford it.
We're spending our goals on frivolities, meaningless eyesores.
We're spending our goals on our people. We're giving someone a chance to make a day's earnings and an opportunity to make a difference in this town. That, to me, is priceless. Well now, always in the right place at the right time, aren't we, Builder? That's good. I think Miguel may require a bit of assistance. I must be going, but be a dear and help him, won't you?
Yes. Help. That's right, Builder. A moment of your time, please. According to some, the church needs a new mural in the temple. The church would be highly appreciative if you could work with our town's artists to manifest these vague requests. The minister thinks that certain effigies of our faith are uninviting. Will you assist us?
You don't agree with her?
Heard us, did you? It's not my place to question the minister. She has the final say in matters these days, and I must respect that, however much I may disagree with her decisions.
No problem.
She gave rather limited notes on the specifics. Nevertheless, I would expect Pablo or Amira should be able to produce a painting of sufficient quality. If we're conscious of budget, perhaps even Jasmine could be recruited to our cause. The church has allocated 1,000 goals for the project. Here you are. What remains afterwards will be your commission for the frame. Return to me when you have the items in question. Be swift, Builder.
Okay. Okay, we'll check the map when we're done, well, when the world loads. We need to still turn in our commission to Owen. We'll go do that. Taking the expressway. Okay, and then we will check the map and then start processing things.
Thank you.
I still don't understand what he was doing at our house this morning. Because he didn't have a box to deliver us, so part of me thinks that it's the bugged behavior of everyone wanting to ask us if we want to go on a play date. Okay. We'll get the part-time ranch work really quick. This is a lot of missions. We'll have to go through and see which ones are timed.
Howdy. Yeah?
Okay. Oh, I already have it.
Yeah?
All the unaliving of animals is helping us in this instant. Okay, we need to make another sand hat for ourselves. Okay. That is processing. This we are turning in. That is 2 days. This we need to... That's 13 days. Okay. We're going to go we're going to go to Chi, do the research on the blender. Speed it up as much as I can. The unsure mission, even though he says I have a day off in 3 days, it is, as you can see, it is not timed, so don't worry about it. I wish they would kind of take that line out because it does give you the impression. We also need to go to Fang. It gives you the impression that it is indeed timed when it's not. So I kind of wish that would change a little. We're gonna go with the blender. I don't want to do the blender, but we're gonna do the blender. It's putting like a wrench in my little system that I had because I really wanted to do the grinder next, but it is what it is. I would rather get the unsure mission just over with. The blender is a machine you so rarely use. The only mission it's required for.
It worked! It worked! What do you know?
The only mission it's required for. We are 1, 2, 3, possibly 3 or 4 plot points away from it. That's how far out it is. So yeah, it's not required this early at all. I still don't understand why Paradise Lost is at 6 o'clock. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna process as much as we can, and then we are gonna stop. We need to turn this in. We have a weird rocky pebbles like thing going on here. Her birthday. It's the first day of the second season, which we knew because we gave her a gift. We're just gonna... Any have anything to say, Fenty? No. Okay. That was strange. That was strange. I think we have one more commission, don't we? This. And I want... Oh, it needed 3 of those. And... what am I doing? So 6 of these, which I have made. We'll go hold off on this. Can finish this very quickly before I start making things I don't need to. This is done. There we go. We're going to continue with this. This is going to make manganese. This, we're almost out of that again. We'll just have it make this and a few tempered glass. I just like keeping that on me. All right, picture frames. We need wooden boards. We need wood, okay. Yeah, we are definitely not going to be able to finish all this today. While I'm over here, I will probably go turn this into Heidi. Alright, that's our last commission for the day, I think, finally. Okay, that's done. It's like this is where I get curious. Like, I'm a person who's played this game so much. Like, it takes like about what we had today for me to feel overwhelmed. That makes me wonder how new players sometimes feel with this game when they have a day like this where it's just mission. If they feel overwhelmed a little bit, because it's a little much sometimes. Like, I'm one of those people who can feel very overwhelmed by seeing like just a large list of things to do. It makes me a little anxious sometimes. That's a personality flaw of mine, really. Okay. Like I said, we're just gonna go start this stuff and then I'm gonna cut the episode. I'm gonna cut the day and I'm gonna go do this thing for the next episode. And by thing, I mean dungeon. In case you were wondering, that's what I meant. This is done. We will make our sand hat again. We have enough of that. So 2 screws for this. I need more of that. Okay. We'll leave that. And we can make 5 frames. That was actually a mistake. I should not have done that. So we're waiting on screws. More screws, okay. I'm actually gonna go to Vivi's and buy... Do I need to buy the leather? I don't think I actually did. No, I have it, okay. We're gonna go turn this into Ernest. Just really quick. To clear that off, and then I will end the episode. And I will go do the dungeon. We're a little late. I don't actually think it means to actually head there at 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I don't think that really is a thing. Actually, no. I changed my mind. We're not going to turn this in. Just because I know he has another mission coming up. So we're going to end it right here. I'm going to clear out my next episode. The first thing I'm going to do is clear out the inventory, and we're just going to go head off and do Paradise Lost. So that will be next episode. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.